Haha, what's up, weirdos? What's going on, man? One last video for the day. Let's get into it. Let's do a dive. I got something very interesting to show you on the Bitcoin chart. And have we seen this pattern before? And how's it going to play out? We're going to have a quick look at it, guys. But first, we also have some Zebec updates as well, some Zebec news. So let's get into it, guys. Let's see what's going on. I did DCAing today. It was fantastic. I'm going to do more tomorrow if this keeps up. Take advantage. That's what I'm doing, taking advantage. Jasmy down 2.5% on the day, 7 on the week, 54% up on the month, and 22% down on the year. We're up 2 spots in rank to 83 with a $753 million market cap, 23 million in volume. Swiftcoin down 0.5% on the day, 8.7 on the week, up 43 on the month, and 167 on the year. We're up 2 spots in rank to 272 with a $132 million market cap and 1.16 million in volume. The volume is absolutely sickening right now. Not good. Onyx Coin down 3.2% on the day, 14 on the week, up 78 on the month, and 676 on the year. We're down 2 spots in rank to 105 with a $545 million market cap and 28 million in volume. And Zebec finally having a bit of a correction, down 9.5% on the day, up 48% on the week, up 99.3% on the month, but down 16% on the year. Down 14 spots in rank to 255, $150 million market cap and 24 million in the volume. All right, let's go have a look at the Bitcoin chart because I find this interesting. Okay, now you notice this pattern here, right? So we're up, we collapse down into almost a double bottom or W-shaped pattern here, right? As you can see, we came back up. And here we are right now. It's a bit of a bull pennant. We broke out of it, but we fell back down inside of it. So, it kind of looks like it's starting to form a mini head and shoulders pattern, to be honest with you. Could we see us come back down a little bit? And if we do come down a little bit, let's say we come down to 91, well, that's 93.4, sorry. Let's say we come down to even 93.4 or 91 here, or maybe even 88. Let's say we do that, okay? If we go back in time over here, back in August and July of last year, what do we see? We saw a collapse down, a bit of a W shape here. We came back down, a bit of a correction afterwards. It's a little similar. And look what happened immediately, not immediately, but let's say October 1st. About a month of that, sideways, kind of a little bit upwards. Look what happened after that, guys, right? So are we seeing something similar playing out here? Very, very possible, guys. Very, very possible. I thought that was very, very interesting to kind of pay attention to when you zoom out, right? But we've fallen back inside this bull panic, guys. We're inside of it right now. Are we going to stay inside of it? That's the question, right? What's going to give first? 95K resistance or 93,400K support? Resistance breaks, we move back up to the upside here, guys. Support breaks, and we could come down. This is our support at 93.4. Could come down to 91. Maybe the EMAs will catch us for support. Maybe not. If not, we could come down here to 88K or 86. I really don't think we're coming all the way back down to 86, though I'm not going to tell you that it's not possible, right? So I'll tell you this much. If it does, guess what I'm doing? Yeah, you guessed it. Dollar cost averaging, baby. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. I will take full advantage, but I don't think we're going to come down that far. I do think we could come as far as 91, but we'll see what happens. It depends. Powell is going to have a lot of influence this week on what happens, right? I've said this before. I'll say it again. If he implies that we're not going to see any rate cut in June, markets are going to dump because the markets will be pricing in a move to the downside. Markets will be pricing in no rate cut. Sorry, I don't know where my mind was going with that. But if he implies there will be a rate cut in June, well, then markets will price that in, and we could see a move to the upside, right? So Powell holds the market's destiny in his hands. What will happen? Well, we're sitting at $94,430. We'll have to stay on top of it, guys. We'll see what happens, right? Let's get into some Zebec news, shall we? Some Zebec news first, though. Shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet, guys. Get yourselves one today. I have 5 of these. I got 3 of these, guys. I got the biometric wallet. I got the card wallets as well. I find them extremely easy to use. Not your keys, not your coins. You can access CoinGecko's information right on your Decent. You can swap right on your Decent wallet. Take profits into stablecoin right there, safe in your own custody. Use our link down below. Get a fantastic deal, guys. All right. So let's see what is going on out there with Zebec today. So Zebec Network tweeted out, big week ahead, guys. Join us for our next Ecosystem Spaces payroll of the future on the 7th, which would be Wednesday. Wednesday, May the 7th at 7 a.m. Eastern. 11 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. I will likely be there live streaming it because that's what we do, guys, right? We will be featuring PayBridge, one of our acquired U.S.-based payroll companies, to dive into how we're redefining payroll and payments in the U.S. and beyond. Very, very excited about this, guys. Very, very excited. I am going to set my reminder right here. Boom, there it is. So I will be live streaming that Wednesday morning. Make sure you're here for all the latest and greatest. What else do we have, guys? Check this out from Moonwell, guys. More revenue, greater efficiency. Moonwell now captures Oracle extracted value. Check it out.
Yeah, so to play that back, it sounds like the Moonwell protocol is just more fair and more efficient because you can redirect some of this this value capture back to Moonwell, and you already have innovative ways that sort of like makes its way through your protocol, but the whole protocol benefits.
That's right. The whole protocol benefits because it generates more revenue. It can be more capital efficient, and then we can decide as a community through governance what do we want to do with this revenue? Do we want to reward lenders and give them a higher rate for lending their coins? Do we want to reward governance participants for participating in governance? Do we want to reward devs or contributors that improve the protocol? There's so many ways you could think of using this revenue, but just being more capital efficient in general means your protocol can generate more revenue with less TVL, which is also a really nice property to have. Yeah.
I am ultra bullish on Moonwell, guys. Absolutely love Moonwell. We talk about it quite often over on the Patreon, guys. Absolutely. Check this out, guys. XPR Africa. Did you know that XPR Network offers 0 gas fees for transactions? At XPR Africa, we're offering bridging this accessibility to the continent, empowering everyone to join the digital economy. No barriers, just opportunities. Join us in building a financially inclusive Africa. Guys, Web3, decentralized finance is taking over. This is going to be one of the top narratives. I've talked about it earlier today, guys. And what do we have here? Solana by market cap. Check out the biggest DePIN projects. Helium, obviously. What do we have right here? Zebec. Zebec, absolutely, guys. Scroll down. Oh, what's this? That's right. Nadex Network, guys. Big things happening here. Zebec, $150 million market cap. Nadex, $10.2 million market cap. This is just another one of the gems we talk about over on the Patreon, guys. And speaking of which, we have dropped another gem we're going heavy into over on the Patreon. I'm super excited about this project, guys. It is another decentralized finance project. Very bullish. Small market cap, huge potential, phenomenal tokenomics, great narrative, guys. I'm super bullish about it. DePIN, RWA, decentralized finance project. Get into this project early, guys. You're going to want to be over on the Patreon to check it out. I started piling into it pretty heavy this morning. We dropped it there today. I will be going heavier into it for the next 2 weeks to build up a nice big bag before it pops off. It's down right now in a juicy DCA opportunity. So come on over, check out these micro cap gems that we're into right now, guys. It's absolutely amazing. We got in early on Zebec, Nadix, Onyx Coin, Moonwell, Peak, you name it, guys. All of them. Miria, SEI Network, Caspa, Cookie, just so many we got in so early on. Come on over to the Patreon, check it out for yourselves, guys. We've helped 30 people since the beginning of the year hit 7-figure portfolios, right? And many, many others have hit high 6 figures, guys. That's what we do over there. We're live on the Patreon every single day as well. We drop educational content, tutorials on key websites you're going to need to use, and microcap gems. And on top of all that, if you need more private, personalized assistance and help, book one-on-one coaching calls with me personally as a Patreon member. They're absolutely free. So go ahead and use the tools at your disposal, guys. We can sit down, we can discuss your portfolio. You can get a second opinion on that. Maybe you need some restructuring. If you need an exit strategy, if you need to know when to take profits, how to identify good projects to roll those profits into to compound your gains. Do you even know how to do that? We can help you. Do you know how to identify where liquidity is in the market so that your sell orders fill? Because if you do not, listen, if you're placing your sell orders where there's no buy orders, you will be absolutely disappointed, okay? So don't do that, guys. Come on over, get in early on these projects. The link is down in the description. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.